Hi guys, this video is going to show you another way to mount your Ardent Knives knife to your belt or your pack or your MOLLE vest or whatever. If you have not watched the Blade Tech Lock video that I did, please watch that. I tell you why I think that's the best product ever made for mounting your knife to pretty much anything, and I show you how to use it. I'm not going to say much more about it, so let's get going here. The Tech Lock is an extra 10 bucks. Highly recommended. This is free. This comes with all of my knives. It's made by Maxpedition. This is called a TacTie. It's basically a piece of nylon webbing that is used to attach things to other things. It was originally designed to attach accessory packs to larger MOLLE packs and what have you, and it's really easy to use. There's a buckle end, a lock end. You take the lock end, you push it one time through the buckle end, and there you have it. Maxpedition makes awesome stuff, and they have a really good video on these that I highly recommend watching. So, here we go. Now, keep in mind as we're doing this, there's one hard and fast rule for this, and that hard and fast rule is to do this however you want to do it, in whatever way works for you. There is no right or wrong way to do this. I'm going to show you one way. I really hope that you are able to experiment with this and figure out how you like to use this idea, how you want to adapt this to fit your needs. So please have fun with it and mix it up. So anyway, I've got a piece of 550 cord. This is 22 inches or so. It's more than I need, but it makes it easier. This is going to be an up-down process here. I'm going to take the 550 cord and I'm going to pass it down through the bottom side of the sheath here. Take this one and pass it down through the bottom side of the sheath. Now, back to this one. Up, down. Leave it alone. Up, down, up, down. Take out most of the slack, not all of it, most of it. You don't need to cinch it down super tight or anything. You just don't want a lot of slack in the line. And what you've done is you've created a really cool mounting system. I'm right-handed, so I put this on the left-hand side of my sheath. Just keep that in mind. Anyway, you've got two loops here for mounting, you've got two loops here for mounting, which means I can take my TacTie and I can mount it this way or this way. If I was going to mount it to my belt, I'd mount it this way. So, turn your sheath over. This is the second thing you did, by the way, which was make it so that the knot's on the outside. So turn the sheath over. I'm going to give this a quick square knot. I don't like square knots. I don't actually use them to tie down my gear. Use something better, double sheet bend, pretty much anything other than a square knot. You can find the videos out there on how to do them. Anyway, take your TacTie, play with it, figure out how you want it to look on there, how you want it to operate. I'm going to keep it simple, put it on like so. Take your lock end and loop it through. Now, this is going to get caught up on this seam right here. See? Don't let it. Keep going with it. Pull the seam to the middle. It'll make your life easier in about a minute here. Pass this side under. Pull it like so. Now you can take your TacTie and lock it like I showed you at the beginning of the video. And this is what you have. Rotate this around so that the seam right here is on top of this. And when you do that, it lays flat. Snazzy, right? So you can mount it this way, you can mount it straight up and down. Again, I can't tell you guys this enough. Play with it and have fun with it. There's no wrong way to do it. The only wrong way is a way that doesn't work for you. Let's put it that way. So have a good time, and I'll see you guys soon.